Hey, what's up, everybody? So I was just moved. I was about getting ready for bed here, but I was just moved to come do this Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading for Twin Flames, soulmates, divine love connections, whatever you resonate with. I was also drawn to pick a couple of cards from this Keeper of the Light deck, which I don't normally use for collective readings, but they told me to get them. So I'm supposed to draw one for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, and one for the connection energy. All right, so one for, I'm going to pull a couple other decks here as well, but this is how they want me to get started. One card for Divine Feminine. All right, Saint Germain. Okay, I feel like that is a specific message to someone. And it says karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. And Divine Feminines, I feel like that's exactly where we are. Also, like the purple is really sticking out to me, or magenta, whatever color you want to call that. I'm just feeling crown chakra. There's also the Merkaba, the tetrahedron, I think is what it's called. I'm not really sure, but that's the Merkaba. All right, what am I getting? Archangel Metatron. Metatron's cube. I feel like Saint Germain is I feel like he's a specific person for someone. Like I feel like there's somebody watching this going, oh my gosh, that's like, this is like one of your guides that you work with. Anyways, he's around helping all Divine Feminines currently. But Divine Feminines, it says, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. And I just feel like there's so much letting go right now. Like, yeah, just basically being pushed through it, you know, like they're showing me like a bulldozer, you know, like plowing through the snow, like that, just pushing, making the way. All right, let's get one for Divine Masculine. One card for the Divine Masculine, please. All right, I thought that was going to come out. One card for the Divine Masculine. I don't know how to say this. Dawa, cool. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Yeah, because what I heard was big change. Divine Masculine are finding their confidence. This is solar plexus, third chakra. They're entering healing. It's almost it's like they're being pulled too, you know, like how the Divine Feminines are pushing through, the Divine Masculines are being pulled. Like it says, take one step at a time to happiness, because they're completely changing. Yeah, Mary Magdalene, a teacher awakens. They're becoming at peace with, yeah, they're going through massive healing is what I just heard. And Mary Magdalene, I just love Mary Magdalene. She says, you have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you. And that, because I kind of feel like there's some Divine Masculine out there that are kind of like the black sheep right now. You know, like they've kind of been kicked to the curb from their normal groups. Let's see. Let me get one card for the connecting energy. Either way, the energy is strong on both sides. Courageous. Holy amethyst. Dang, dude. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Yeah, and because I feel like that's what's happening within both divine masculine, divine feminine. There's massive, yeah, I just saw the eye here, okay? So it's like things are becoming clearer and clearer as you are pushing through the muck, stepping through the muck of whatever's being left behind, okay? Yeah, faith. This is what's helping the push and allowing the steps forward is faith. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. And this is also like in regards to how the divine masculine and the divine feminine are seeing each other, because there's a vulnerability happening between both of them as they, because I feel like divine feminines are pushing and the divine masculines feel like they're being pulled, but what they don't know is that they're going to collide. Okay, they're coming together. It's because I don't feel some divine masculine, divine feminine, they haven't been speaking, not not about this, not about where this is going, not about where this connection is headed. They're both using, yeah, it says divine alchemy, holy amethyst. They're both stepping out on faith and just going where they're being pulled. That's it. That's like faith. It's their connection. It's the magnetic connection. It's you guys are being drawn together. I just heard we're watching, like they're watching. They're watching these divine masculine, divine feminine coming together. Removing the obstacles. That's why only take one step at a time. Because like when you think about what's 10 steps ahead, it's like it can get overwhelming. But if you just do one step at a time, it makes it easier. All right, what's coming out? Yeah, see, romantic feelings and chemistry. They're both feeling it. And it's so, I'm keeping this in the center here because I didn't ask for either card yet. The vulnerability, vulnerability, yet there's so much courage and strength behind it. All right, give me one card for Divine Feminine. One card for Divine Feminine. Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, because a lot of Divine Feminines pulled away from this connection due to their self-worth. They decided to put themselves first. They had to. It's almost like your Divine Masculine left you with no choice but to, many of them, it was about this, sneaky behavior. There was something where you weren't getting all the respect that you deserved, okay? This is why Mary Magdalene showed up on their side, because she's working with them. She's helping, they say that Mary Magdalene was the first to see Jesus, and he showed himself to her after she was one of the, I don't know who else got to see him after he resurrected. I'm not that good with that stuff, but, she was the outcast, like she was like the whore of, that time. And Jesus, let her wash his feet and stuff, and they were very close. I mean, he showed himself to her. He didn't show himself to everybody after he resurrected. And I feel like I want to even say that she saw him first, but I don't know. Don't mark my words on that. And I feel like that's kind of, it's like she's working with the divine masculine to help them see a different side of their divine feminine and a different side of just women in general or men, just like tap into more of a feminine side. Okay. But divine feminine's over here give your relationship a chance and working on your partnership. I do feel reconciliation is coming. Like I said, I feel like it's going to, there's going to be a collision, like you just collide. And what that means, I feel, is there's going to be some sort of communication coming in. Yeah, it's a resurfacing. There's something resurfacing. There's going to be a conversation. All right, let's get one card for the divine masculine over here. Past life relationship. And he's staying optimistic because he knows he's messed up, but he's full on aware of the connection and how deep it goes. I mean, those are like those things from Stonehenge, So I feel like divine masculines may have had some sort of epiphany or some sort of tower moment recently that has made them even more aware of the divinity of their connection. Let's see. Yeah, staying optimistic. They might even come with some sort of gift. Yeah, look, see, they're coming. They're thinking about it. They want to see you. They want to see, yeah, I'm putting this in the center as well. Some of you may be traveling overseas or reconnecting that way, or somebody may be traveling to you. There's something with the boat. Every time I see this card, this is like between now and 2 months, but also, you see the angel here. He's the one that's paddling the, what is that thing called? I forget. Gondola. Thank you. So that also tells me that it's meant, it's protected. All right, let's get one more for the connection, please. What else do you want to tell us for this connection? What else for the connection? Free yourself. And children. This children. What I heard when I first was from being stuck, because I feel like there's still this need for people to have fun. I feel like both sides are learning to have fun and enjoy their life separate from each other. But doing it without guilt, okay? And I feel like it's kind of a new thing for some people. And freeing themselves from, and if you're not here, it's like, this is what I'm being guided to tell you, is like, free yourself from the time frame of like when, okay? Because I feel like the last time that I did one of these readings, the ending was like, if you know it's coming, then you know it's coming, and just, enjoy your life. And again, that's coming up. But I do feel like it's closer. Children. I feel like for a lot of these connections, okay, there's children and pets. Okay, that's the connection. Some of you have like you both have children or you both have pets, and you're like, it's going to be like one big happy family. And others of you, it's like, this is what's coming, is like to have these children's and pets. It says your love life is being affected by children. This may be one of the things that I'm feeling like that, why you have to, because the divine feminine's over here pushing, like they keep showing me that plow, like plowing the snow. And then the divine masculine is over here. It's like the street's already been plowed, but he has to take it one step at a time. He's moving very slowly. And I feel like for both, I don't know, there's something with children here. Like, I feel like divine feminines are working hard because some of you want children. Some of I just saw court. There's like court cases going on. So some of you, I feel like this goes on both sides. It's like you're still attached to past relationships, but you're both working on freeing yourself from these. And the reason why it's taking so long is due to children. So that's for some people here, okay? But it's safe for you to love. And how are you going to do this? Like, just by being playful, not making it so serious when you see each other or talk to each other again. Just express your love. This, just do it because you both want to. And it's almost like by the time you see each other, by the time you speak, the words almost won't even need to be said, but say them anyway. I just heard. Wow. All right, I'm gonna get advice cards for protected. So there you go. There's confirmation. This connection is protected. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected from heaven. So, like I said, I feel like that too goes to those of you that are dealing with some sort of court issue in child custody, and there's stuff like that going on, and just don't, like, it's going to be okay. Your kids are going to be okay. There's some of you that are yeah, look, ready, set, go. That's what I said in that daily inspiration reading I did today for the full moon. Ready, set, go. It's like, it's go time. Like, both worlds are changing. The world of the divine feminine, the world of the divine masculine, whatever you each are doing, your worlds are changing. You're becoming stronger. You're becoming better versions of yourselves, but separately. So by the time that you come together, it's going to be a powerhouse is what I heard. Wow. All right, give me one card for divine feminine. What's advice for divine feminine? Advice for divine feminine. Treasure chest. Holy shit. I just heard let yourself receive. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Holy. And it's because you set your sets higher. Set your sights higher. You didn't settle. You're not settling. You're putting you first and reaching for the stars. All right, give me advice for divine masculine, please. What's the advice for divine masculine? Advice for divine masculine. Advice for divine masculine. Wow. Break free and rest. Yeah, see, this is why you need to take it one step at a time, because I feel like divine masculines, you have really been going through it. I said before, I felt like there was like some sort of tower moment, and you're undergoing massive healing right now, as well as you're breaking free of just old people, places, and things and behaviors, and just a lot of toxicity is what I'm hearing. And you're breaking free of it. And a lot of, I don't know about anybody else, but I know for me, that emotional stuff is so much more exhausting than physical labor. It says, you've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. Yeah, so you've been doing your work. Yeah, and father healing. I told you there's stuff going on here with children. There's issues with children going on here, as well as like I just heard that some divine masculine have recently lost their fathers, and for that I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for your loss. But also know that they're always around you. All you have to do is ask. Yeah, that's what I just heard. All you have to do is ask. and I'll be there. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. And that's for those divine masculine that are concerned as well for, their children in the court system, I heard. And so I don't know if it's, that's what I heard. Children in the court system, as you know, and plus I feel like there's like custody battles going on. Okay. Yeah, and there's divine masculine really like wanting to be a father and really grasping what being a father means, and there's some healing of relationships going on. Okay. Yeah, for the father, there's a lot of deep father stuff going on here. All right, let's see. One card for the connection. What's the advice for the connection? Wow, father healing. So this is happening on both sides. This is serious over here. Yeah, they're here. Okay, I'm hearing they're healing from, this is like this is what's happening. This is what's being released over here on divine feminine side and on the divine masculine side. Some divine masculine and feminine have been, because these relationships triggers deep emotional healing, okay, with it. And if it's not, and if you're not like trying to change, like, I mean, I want to say like you're doing it wrong, but it's like you can't really ever be doing it wrong, because you know everything is like nothing's ever wrong as long as you learn from it, but if you're not trying to learn and grow, then this isn't the message for you. But this father healing, it has to do with abandonment. This is about sexual abuse. This is about being physically abused, emotional abuse from fathers, from your father. There are fathers that, there's some major freaking healing going on here. Just a release. It's like finally letting go of these things that some people have allowed to torment them their whole life. It's like plagued every relationship they've ever been into. And it's being released. Dang. Look, and this top card is overcoming difficulties. All right, let's get one more for the connection. Get outside. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. And give your cares and worries to us angels, and allow us to take your burdens. Yeah, this is also, I just heard like some people have had like their fathers like walk out. This is going deep. Some people are dealing with some very deep resentments, and they're being released, or they're surfacing to be looked at. For some of you, it depends. Like, it's different for everybody. This is general, but and you're learning forgiveness towards your father, not just your father, but the father of your children as well. That goes on both sides. Both sides are doing that. because I feel like some fathers of your children, like walked out on you. Yeah, this is going pretty deep here. Divine order. We're going to end with that. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Look, it's almost straight. It's not completely straight, but they're working on making everything straight and balanced and fair and just. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Yeah, and I feel like this is really about this this father healing. This is a big deal. It's deep. It's very deep for those of you experiencing it. Like I'm saying, like boohoo crying deep. But it needs to be released. All right, feels done, guys. I love you and have an amazing night. I will see you soon. Bye.